Hello, my name is Angie Minette and I'm Ishkote Roundtable Commissioner. Welcome to your digital roundtable. Since we can't have a roundtable in person, I thought it would be fun to give it to you at home. So, we're gonna start. By now, you've probably heard that all scouting activities are suspended. This includes everything from unit meetings, committee meetings, day camps, overnights, everything for the time being. And this also unfortunately includes council run events. We're watching the situation very carefully and we'll let you know when things can resume. The safety and the well-being of our scouts and our communities is of the utmost importance. And it depends a lot on your compliance, so thank you. Set a good example for your scouts by participating in social distancing, like we are. This may leave you thinking, what can we do for scouting if we're not allowed to meet? It's time to get creative, friends. Your packs and dens and troops and patrols and crews and everybody, they can meet virtually using a variety of platforms, which we're going to talk to you later about. But please remember that YPT rules apply to all communications, even digital ones, so no one-on-one with the scout, which we'll also talk about later. You can subscribe to your district's roundtable pages. We're issuing a daily challenge to share with your units to keep your kids engaged. We'll also share some other great ideas for keeping your scouts busy at home. Once we're all back together, we'll award some fun and fabulous prizes to the units with the most participation. You can, of course, encourage your scouts to work on advancements at home. They can record videos or pictures to demonstrate what they've learned, and advancements can be recorded on Scoutbook. For Scouts BSA, you can even set up Scoutmaster conferences and boards of reviews remotely, again, following those YPT rules. We're particularly concerned right now about scouts that have just crossed over or have recently joined a unit. We're working on handouts for them to help them understand what they can start learning on their own. Please make sure you reach out to your new scouts and make sure that they know what they're doing and they have some direction. Remember, scouting is fun. Scouting at home shouldn't feel like more homework to accomplish. What you can do to help your scouts connect and stay involved and have fun. Encourage advancements, but also consider digital campfires. Have every family record a joke or a skit and share it. Learn some new scouting songs, which Ez is going to help you out with a little bit. Have a daily outside physical activity challenge. Send the daily roundtable challenges out to your unit. Cub Masters and Scout Masters, record yourself reading stories or terrible jokes and share them. If you have a good idea of something that scouts can do on their home, please share it with us on the roundtable page. We'd all like to benefit from it. Welcome to your digital roundtable, and we'll have more information for you soon.
Hi everyone! So one of the things that we want to start doing is start teaching you songs. Songs are one of those elements that helps a person get out of their comfort zone, especially when they have to start communicating with other people. Best way to do it is to actually pick a song that nobody knows. So this song I'm going to teach you is called Funga Alafia, which means welcome friends, which is originated in West Africa. So the best way to teach a scout these new songs is for you to sing it and they sing it back. So here we go. Funga Alafia, Ashe Ashe. Funga Alafia, Ashe Ashe. Try it again, this time longer. Funga Alafia, Ashe Ashe. Funga Alafia, Ashe Ashe. So here's the song again. Funga Alafia, Ashe Ashe. Funga Alafia, Ashe Ashe. But since this is from West Africa, have a little fun. Should be a little bit faster. Something like this. Funga Alafia, Ashe Ashe. Funga Alafia, Ashe Ashe. You can add some clapping. Funga Alafia, Ashe Ashe. Funga Alafia, Ashe Ashe. Have fun with it. So for our prayer, please bow your heads. Dear Lord above, please keep all our scouts and family safe during this time. and that we may still be engaged in our scouting movement. Please keep us together in spirit, and that this time we will be able to continue with our lives. Amen.
This month, the Scout Law point is, a Scout is clean. And I kid you not, we had this on the plan for the past year, and it just so happened that this month is clean. So, a Scout is clean. As Scouters, we should strive to keep our bodies, uniforms, homes, and neighborhoods clean. We follow leave no trace ethics and abide by the outdoor code. But as Scouters, we also should remember to keep our thoughts, words, and actions clean too. The way we live our lives speaks louder to the youth we serve than our words. A Scout is clean. And wash your hands. Our Scouting Leader Knot of the month is the Scouting Service Award. The Scouting Service was released in 2017 and recognizes Scouters who have earned one of 5 different awards. They're the Asian American Spirit of Scouting Service Award for bringing Scouts to Asian American youth, the Scouting Vale La Peña Service Award for bringing Scouting to Hispanic and Latino youth, the Whitney M. Young Jr. Service Award for bringing Scouting to rural and low-income urban youth, and the American Indian Scouting Association Gray Wolf Award for bringing Scouting to Native American youth. And finally, the Special Needs Scouting Service Award for bringing Scouting to youth with special needs. Each award has its own criteria, and honorees may be recognized with a combination of certificate, letter, plaque, ribbon, pin, or medal, but the knot is the item that honorees may wear on their uniform.
So our first Cub Scout award is the Whittling Chip, which certifies that a bear or weeble youth can earn the right to carry a pocket knife. To designate Cub Scouts functions, Scouts are encouraged to learn safety rules and proper use of the pocket knife. Scouts may earn the right to carry a pocket knife to designated scouting functions by completing requirements for the Whittling Chip card. They need to demonstrate to the Scoutmaster 5 levels of pocket knife safety. Pack or individuals may purchase awards at the Scout Shop. Happy whittling. So the BSA award is the Paul Bunyan Award, which is earned by Scouts BSA members to encourage the proper use of wood tools such as the axe, hatchet, saw, loopers, and more by training others in the totem chip skills, and by creating a simple outdoor project using acquired wood tool skills. The prerequisites for this award is a totem chip. The Scouts must demonstrate these skills to their Scoutmasters or other qualified persons in this award. So make sure that your Scouts have the proper knowledge to use this tool. And now for this month's Scout Safety Minute. The Communicable Disease Prevention. Basically, these are infectious or sicknesses you get from someone else. These illnesses are known as communicable or contagious diseases because they are spread from one person to another. They may occur when a healthy person becomes infected through contact with a sick person or by touching something that a sick person has come in contact with. Communicable diseases are caused by germs, both virus and bacteria. And some examples include colds, flu, or strep throat. You can catch infections in several different ways, but all involve germs coming in contact with mucous membranes like your eyes, nose, or mouth, or through broken skin like a cut or a hangnail. Some things to keep in mind. These are treatable, and preventing the infection is the best approach. Communicable infection spread is many ways include putting your hands in your mouth or touching your nose with germs on your hands. Inhale after an ill person nearby has coughed or sneezed. Eating food contaminated from improper storage, handling food without proper hand washing, or consuming food that someone who is ill sneezes or coughs on. Touching blood, vomit, or stool from an infected person. The best way to prevent all this is, can you guess? Good hand washing. Best way to do that is wash your hands and recite the Scout Law or the Oath. Don't touch obvious infected areas. Wear gloves when there is a potential for contact with an infected person or object. Use gloves if you must clean up any body fluids, clean the toilet, or give first aid. Used gloves are contaminated. Remove and discard them before touching anything or anybody else, and wash your hands after removing the gloves. Do not share any personal items like combs, cups, towels, soap, or eating utensils. If your immune system is not working well and you have not received all recommended vaccines, be sure to stay away from anyone who is ill. If you want more information, just go onto the BSA website and actually look up Scout Safety Minute, and that's in there.
Well, here we are in the virtual world. This is great. You leaders are getting some knowledge from our talking heads. But at roundtables, like your unit meetings, they should be interactive. I'm here to give you a few ideas to help your units meet in the virtual space. Since you need to do some planning to move forward, let's talk about committee meetings or parent meetings. There are more than a handful of platforms for video chatting available. Skype, Google Hangouts, and Zoom seem to be the most popular and offer free accounts. This past week, I've had many Zoom chats and it's worked out well. One of your people need to sign up for a free account. Once they can set up their meeting and email others to join in. The free account does limit you to 100 participants and has a 40-minute time limit. However, that time limit has been lifted during the time of social distancing. You can have a gallery view or a speaker view. Screen sharing and text-based chat also might come in handy. You might think, hey, let's record this, but here in Illinois, you must have everybody's consent to record, so let's keep it simple and don't record. You might think, hey, this is great. Let's use this for our pack, our troop, or patrol meetings. A couple bits of caution. Many email providers require users to be 13 years old or older to manage and create their own email account. You need to maintain 2 deep leadership in order to meet YPT guidelines. Not all youth or family may have the tools or internet access available to them. Put yourself in their shoes. How would you feel if you were excluded? Scouting should be for everyone. Your reference tools for this are the YPT guidelines, the BSA social media guidelines, and the Youth Cyber Chip Awards. If you decide you want to move forward with a unit meeting, I would think the Troop Level Patrol Leader Council would be the good starting point to get your youth involved and have them help solve the problem. Thanks for watching, and check back with our Facebook page and groups for other ideas and topics in the coming weeks. Stay safe and wash your hands.